this mystery of what happens after death, or what we were before birth, means the concept, whatever it's an afterlife or before birth, this has been a topic that has actually created a mystery in the humanity for centuries. Many belief systems globally propose different theories about what occurs after we pass away, we die, or what we were before. So, ranging from concept like heaven to hell to reincarnation and spiritual transcendence, as per why we can't remember what we were before, or find out what we become after death, even for this, or what we become in a future life. This also why we can see, based on their belief system and based on the society they are grown up, or based on the faith they follow, they have different perspective. The perspective, it's considered, but we today we trying to discuss based on the revealed Vedic scriptures, that what happens after we die, or afterlife, and what we were before life. And mostly we try to be, this is the question, if there is afterlife or rebirth, and then why can't we remember or find out what we were before and what we become later. So if there is afterlife or rebirth, then why can't I remember? First question was, why can't I remember what I was before, and next question is, why cannot I find out what I become later? So first we talk on why we don't remember our past life. It is actually, see, the past life, what we became, and what we were, how we were, all these things, it actually proves that when we don't remember what we were or what we become, it actually proves that the creator, the supreme beauty, absolute beauty, the supreme being Bhagavan Sri Krishna is truly ocean of mercy. If we remember all the sorrow of the past life, or if we remember all the incidents that happened in our previous life, like for example, it's this concept of 8.4 million species of life, 84 lakh yoni it's called. So we become cats and dogs and insects and snakes and plants and trees and fish, what, everything. So if we remember, because the most fear in this world is to die. So if we remember the death incident of each life after life, life after life, or like, okay, we just can think, or we can just consider, we walking on the way and we just hit the stone with our toe. That feeling of that pain is so pitiful. Or we think about somebody near and dear of us died. So the condition we are in during the death of our somebody near and dear, if we remember those things like small pains throughout our life, we will be in trauma. Now what to think about the stress, the pain and the agony we went from life after life, life after life, life after life. For example, somebody became a dog in past life, and somebody just hit with huge stick in its back, and backbone was broken for next few years. So bearing that pain and was surviving. And if we remember that in this life, then what condition we going through? If we remember all the sorrow, if we remember all the pain, all the trauma we go through, then this life will be in full trauma. So we don't remember past life. That's the mercy of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, the supreme being, the supreme creator, that we don't remember those past lives. That is actually a boon for us, and that is making our life actually easygoing. If we remember all those things throughout our life, we won't be able to survive. We will be in trauma always. We will be in anxiety. We might suicide every time, because we cannot bear all those pains. So Bhagavan Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, it says that I give the intelligence. I am the person who gives the intelligence. So he gives the intelligence and he takes the intelligence. So both way he is acting on this case. So if we remember all those things, we won't be able to live. So that's actually proves the uh, Krishna to be actually the ocean of mercy, that we don't remember these things. If we remember all these things, we won't be able to live. That's the point. It's just all the sorrow we suffered, all the pain we get during this very lifetime, if we keep remembering that, we won't be able to live even on that. So what to think about life after life, life after life? We remember all these things. And next thing, that the purpose of life is to live fully in the present moment rather than dwelling on the past lives or worrying about what we were in the past. Focusing on the future is more important than trying to uncover the mysteries beyond our current existence, because we can decide what we're going to be in our next life, but we cannot change what we were in previous life. So it's given opportunity for us in the present moment to change our future, because anyway to determine our future, because anyway we won't be able to change the past what we went through already. Because in Bhagavan Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says that we can decide what we're gonna be in next life. Yamemvapi smaran bhavam tyajyatyanti kalevaram tam tamevaiti kaunteya sada tadbha bhavita. Whatever state of being one remembers when he quits this body, O son of Kunti, that state he will attain without fail. So at the time of leaving this body, whatever we meditate upon, we going to be that, or we going to attend that without fail. If we remember of all the worldly affairs, then we going to attend the same thing. And if we antakale samameva ismaran muktva kalevaram ya prayati samadbhavam yati nastyatra samsaya, that whoever at the end of his life quits his body remembering Sri Krishna alone, at once he attained the nature of Sri Krishna, or he attains that Krishna loka, full of bliss, full of knowledge, and full of eternity. So there is no doubt on that. So the thing is, why we don't remember the past life doesn't matter much, because remembering past life, there is nothing much to remember in the past life, because we have did something which was going to be some valuable to remember in this life. Obviously would not be suffering in this conditioned state of life. Instead of that, we should think about perfecting our future, so that in the future after life again we don't have to get entangled in this ocean of birth, death, disease, and old age. We don't have to suffer again and again in this material world. So anyway, we cannot change that past, but we can determine, we can decide what we're going to be in future. So just thanking Bhagavan Sri Krishna for not giving us that buddhi, that intelligence to remember everything what happened in past life. We just thank him for that, and again thank the Krishna for giving the intelligence that we can determine our next life. We should plan for what we're gonna achieve in next life, instead of dwelling on past life and worrying about what we did or what we were. We should think on the future, because focusing on the future, we can decide what we're going to be in our next life. So that should be our goal. Hare Krishna.